Hello everyone, my name is Scott Campen and I am a Diamond Master with Atomy. Tonight I want to take a little bit of your time to talk to you about network marketing and what it means to be an entrepreneur with Atomy. So what is network marketing? Well, Eric Voorhees said that network marketing is the process of bringing people together to work on a common goal and then expand the productivity of those people to help them succeed. So is network marketing a real business? Have you ever heard someone say network marketing companies are a pyramid scheme, or only the people at the top get rich? Well, I have a question for you. Name one company that you can think of that is not set up like a pyramid, in that structure, in that term of the word, a pyramid. I guarantee you, when you think of any company, they're set up as a pyramid of some sort. And I can prove this to you. Have you ever been an employee? I guarantee you we all have. Here we have employees. Now they're the ones that do all the work. They're doing all the dirty work. They're pulling all the levers and pushing all the buttons. And they probably have a boss, right? Or a team leader, some sort of supervisor. And I bet you there's some middle management in there. You know, we always got to have that extra layer of management. And there might even be a vice president. Or there might even be a president of the division of the company that this employee happens to be in. And then right above them, we have that CEO or that board of directors. It's only a handful of people, but they're the ones making all the money while you and I are down here at the bottom, pulling all the levers and pushing all the buttons. Well, I say no thanks, because that looks like a pyramid scheme to me. Jim Rohn is a network marketing professional, motivational speaker, and a person who understands network marketing. He speaks to the network marketing world, and he said that network marketing is the big wave of the future. It's taking the place of franchising, which now costs too much capital for the average person. Did you know that the average cost to start a business today in America is about $65,000? When you think of all of the inventory, the product that you need, the infrastructure you need, you might need to rent a place, you might need to hire employees. Well, that costs too much money. And this gentleman right here, Bill Gates, if you don't know who he is, you might want to turn on a computer. Well, one with Windows. He is the founder of Microsoft. And he said, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. This man right here is very smart, very, very intelligent, but he understands that he doesn't have all the answers. And he understands that by bringing people together to work on goals and work on common goals, you get more success out of that, and you can help people succeed. He understands network marketing. This gentleman right here, Warren Buffett, he is one of the richest men in America. He's not the richest man anymore, but he used to be, and he is one of the richest men. He said, never depend on single income. Make investment to create a second source. He understands this, very powerful, because we all learned throughout the pandemic here that a lot of people lost their jobs, or they had their hours reduced. They might have had to get a second job if they could at the time, but it really had a huge impact having a single income source, right? It impacted all of us. This gentleman right here, Robert Kiyosaki, he is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It is a book that he wrote back some 20 years ago, and it is a #1 bestseller with regard to understanding entrepreneurship. understanding about going into business for yourself. He said the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for a job. Well, we all know what a job stands for, just over broke, right? We need to change that. If you're in a job and you're just over broke, we need to change that, because we all know that there's always more month at the end of our money, right? When our paycheck runs out, it's a long time until the end of the month until we get another paycheck. Well, he put together a quadrant of categories of people in the business world or in the employment world, and two of them are on what he refers to as poor thinking. They've got this poor mindset, whereas the other two have a rich mindset. The very first category is the employee-minded person. So these people, they go to school and they get a job. And they work by trading their time for money, right? So we get a paycheck. Go in, put in our 8 hours, get a paycheck at the end of the week. We're trading our time for money. Question I have for you is, what is your time worth? What's the value of your hour? Is it minimum wage? A little bit more than that? $20 an hour? $25? I don't know. That's what you have to decide. And then there is the specialist. Now these people can become rich, but they're also employee-minded, and I'll tell you why. So these people go to school and become specialists in a field such as a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, a truck driver even, mechanic, those type of people, plumbers. I mean, you go to school to learn a trade of some sort. Now, the reason I say that they are also employee-minded is because they have to go somewhere to perform their job. And they have to put in the time in order to receive the income, right? So they're trading their time for more income than an employee-minded person, someone who is at a set hourly wage. And then there's the business owner. So these people are entrepreneurial in nature. They think outside the box. They think about that second income source. They open businesses and they take a calculated risk. So before they open the business, they say, okay, I'm going to invest this amount of money. What's the risk to me losing that money or the reward of gaining a lot of money? So they calculate that, right? And then we have the investor. So these people look for investments to put their money into. Things such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate. But these are usually high-risk investments in this category. So these two people over here have that poor mindset. We've all been there. We all have. And then these have that rich mind. They're thinking of the income source. They're thinking of that second income source, the way to make money work for them rather than me working for money. You see the difference? It doesn't mean that these people are bad, these people are good. It's just the mindset, the way that we think about money and how we receive it. And so the answer to the title question, is network marketing a real business? The answer is yes. Network marketing is the process of expanding our networks through word-of-mouth advertising and then expand the productivity of our networks by helping others succeed. It's not just about my success. It's about the success of the other people that are in my network. That's the key thing. So it takes time. You start with just one person. Next thing you know, you got 2 people that are interested in what you're doing, and it continues to grow. Next thing you know, you start having a group of people that are like-minded with you, working together, and then eventually you start getting some leaders in that. People that want to take on the challenge of doing their own business or continuing to work on it in order to succeed. It grows and grows and grows over time. So, is network marketing hard? Yes, it is. But according to Eric Warhe, it is a better way. Did you know that 90% of traditional businesses fail within the first 3 to 5 years? Well, those people work hard. Those people that took that calculated risk of investing $65,000 into their new franchise, they have to work really hard. But a lot of those businesses fail. 90% of salespeople leave their jobs. Why? Well, it's stressful. It's hard. Always got to find the next lead, find the next sale, sell another widget, meet those quotas. You know, those people work hard too, right? But there's a turnaround rate in the sales industry. And then 90% of people who get real estate licenses never sell a single home. But those people work hard too, right? They're out there looking for the next buyer, looking for the next seller, trying to market homes, trying to connect buyer and seller together. It's a very dog-eat-dog industry. There's a lot of people that become successful real estate agents, don't get me wrong, or successful salespeople, or successful business owners, but they work hard. That's a difference, right? Network marketing, we work hard too, but we work hard in different ways. So is network marketing a guarantee for success? No. No. Nothing is guaranteed. Even in the business world, you can start a business, you're not guaranteed that you're going to be successful, but it's a better way. It's a better way to take ownership of your own destiny with a low entry point, a low startup cost, and a low risk. But we must all work hard. Compared to a brick and mortar business, those traditional brick and mortar businesses, network marketing companies are the better way, better choice for someone to start their own business with a low entry cost and a low risk. All network marketing companies in the world, almost all network marketing companies in the world, have a 90% buyback rate for their products. So if a person bought, as an example, $1,000 worth of product to start their own business in network marketing, their actual risk would only be $100 because they could take $900 worth of that product and sell it back to the company, right? Well, where are you going to find, a business that you can start up like that in the real world? A brick and mortar business, you won't, you can't. Well, there is the Network Marketing Global Presence by Numbers report that came out. And this came out from the Direct Selling News magazine, which is an online and in-print publication, which for the past 12 years has tracked and reported the status of network marketing companies globally. So in the June 2021 issue, so just a few months ago, they reported the current rank of the top 100 network marketing companies in the world. You can see this online. I'm going to show you a little bit about it, but not the entire report. You can see it online. I'm going to give you the URL for that. Well, guess what? Atomy made the list again, consecutively for multiple years. And we're going to take a look at that. So here's the URL for that. It's the directsellingnews.com, and you can go in there and find all of these reports. There's information on network marketing companies around the world, different network marketing companies, not just about Atomy. All the top network marketing companies will have information in there. and information to teach you how to become a better network marketer. So the top 10, here we have Amway. Amway's been at the top for a very long time. They're going to remain there for a while. And we have Natura & Company. An interesting thing about them is that they have merged last year with a company called Avon. Avon had been around for 136 years. It was one of the oldest network marketing companies, but they have now merged with Natura & Company. And then we have Herbalife Nutrition. We have Vorwerk. Vorwerk is a German company. Then they've been around for 138 years. They are the oldest network marketing company in the world. I didn't know. I did not know that a network marketing company was that old. I thought network marketing as an industry tool or a way to do business was relatively new, like the last 50 to 60 years. But Vorwerk's been around for 138. And then we have Coway, New Skin, Primerica, Young Living, Experience Realty, and then PM International. And then we get right up here and we see number 11 is Tupperware. How many of you sat around on your mom's kitchen floor and snapped those lids on and played with all the Tupperware? That stuff's cool. There's always some new design coming out. And then there's Atomy. Atomy right there with net sales of $1.48 billion last year alone. So here are the stats for that. As you can see, we're in 18 countries, 15 million global members. So that's huge. And then continuing to grow. Now we started in 2009. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on. But right here are the top 12. I put them together in a little spreadsheet right here. And we can see those lists. So here's Atomy, only been in existence for 12 years. And we're already close to beating Tupperware, who's been in existence for 75 years. And they're in 100 countries. And we're only in 18. We're moving. We're going to be expanding into 33 more countries in the next few years here. The infrastructure is already being put in place for that. That's a cool thing. So what the numbers tell us here is that Atomy slipped in rank from the previous year by one because there were three companies in there that were not in the top 10, and they moved up to the top 10 in the last year. So what we know here is that due to the global pandemic, a lot of people who lost their jobs or had their hours reduced joined network marketing companies. That's a fact. Millions and millions of people joined network marketing companies around the world. Not just Atomy, but around the world. There's a ton of them. And so is network marketing hard? Yes, but it's a better way to build long-term residual income. And we've already seen this slide. All right, so now we're going to talk about Atomy's compensation plan. Well, Atomy's compensation plan is free. It's all about teamwork. It's an ingenious, straightforward plan, and it's a righteous and honest system. Becoming an Atomy member is free, and you get access to your own online shopping mall where you can go in and buy products when you want to buy products, not when you're told to buy products. We have products in healthcare, beauty, personal care, living, and food. And all of those categories are available in the Atomy website. So we have HemoHim, that's Atomy's very first product that they had, and it has a category all by itself because of that. It's our signature product. And then we have healthcare. We have all sorts of different vitamins and supplements that people can take, and Atomy keeps adding more to that mix. Now, a lot of these products here, we have beauty, we have personal care. Now, this beauty, we've got skincare products, and then personal care such as toothpaste, shampoo, things like that. We have living, so this is dish detergent, laundry detergent, cleaning supplies. And then we have some food. We have coffee, we have some food items, and then some tea. And then we have some miscellaneous extra items. Atomy keeps building to this list all the time. When they came to America in 2010, they just had a couple of products. I think it was the Hemohem and a product called the Skincare 6 system, which has now been replaced with the Absolute system. So Atomy continues to expand. They focus on all natural products where possible, right? Try to strip out all of the chemicals, plant-based, looking for plant-based products, products that they're trying to develop that are plant-based, so healthier for us. So Atomy's products are of absolute high quality at the absolute lowest price. And they can do that through word-of-mouth advertising. They're not advertising on TV or in the magazines or anything. A little history of Atomy. The Colmar Group started in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 1921. They are a research and development company, and they research products for the skincare world. Avon, Mary Kay, you name it, L'Oreal, all of those have been impacted by the Colmar Group and their development and research. Well, in 1959, right after the Korean War, the Korean Atomic Research Institute, otherwise known as KARI, was developed. And this was, you got to think about that time. The Korean War had just ended. The country's rebuilding itself. The atomic age is in full swing. And so they naturally wanted, clean nuclear energy, right? So they started with the Korean Atomic Research Institute. And then in 1990, the Colmar Group from Wisconsin opened a branch in Korea. And they called it Colmar Korea. And they're a huge research and development team. They got a lot of people that have PhDs that are working there. And so the Korean Atomic Research Institute and Colmar Korea created a new company called Colmar B&H, which stands for Beauty and Health. And it's those products that Atomy then distributes to the world through you and I, network marketers, using the products, sharing the products with other people. They have a broadcasting station, and in 2013 they had their first simultaneously cast special throughout the countries that they are in. And now we have Zoom and all sorts of things that we use in order to share the message of Atomy to the world. And then we have our online shopping mall. So Atomy is a global one network marketing company. And as you can see, we're continuing to expand throughout the world. The blue dots are the ones that we're currently in, and the countries that are going to be showing up here in red, those countries are ones that we're opening up. We're going to be expanding into those countries. Actually, I need to change the slide because we recently opened up in the UK. And we're going to be opening up in Turkey, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, South Africa, Brazil, Peru, and a ton of other countries. Within the next 3 to 5 years, we will be opening up in 33 more countries. So, what is residual income? Well, we all have residual bills, right? Rent, mortgage, car payment, utilities, a loan payment, etc. The list goes on and on. Well, why not have residual income? And this is money that comes in whether you work for it that day or not. So it's money that will come in that you didn't have to work for that day, right? Because people in your network are buying the products, they're using the products. And so you're going to earn commissions on that, and I'm going to show you how. So Atomy has what's called a binary network system. So each member, when you sign up as a free member, when you put someone on your left side and someone on your right side, that begins these two down lines, the left leg and the right leg. And so if a new member wants to become a distributor like you, they too can become a distributor by putting someone underneath their right side. Adding new members can go on for infinity. There's no cutoff point. Some network marketing companies have a cutoff point. When you reach that, you got to start a new line, and you just keep starting these lines, and it never ends. And so with Atomy, it goes on and on and on for infinity. Now, it's a global one marketing company, which means that here you are in the United States. So if you sign up someone in, let's say, Mexico or China or Korea or Australia or Canada, you don't have to go and create an account in that country. You can use your account and sign them up directly underneath you. Now, other companies' payout systems are in the shape of that pyramid. We're going to talk about that, right? And here's what gives network marketing a bad name, is that most of the general commission money is made at the top. The people at the top are getting rich, right? But very little is made by those of us who are just starting out, right? And so all those people at the top are getting rich, and here we are struggling, right? Well, Atomy's changed that. They said no more to that. So Atomy's binary system, more of the general commission goes to the new people starting out, not the people at the top. And you can earn, starting out, $60 a day, all the way up to $1,200 a day, depending on the volume of points coming up. So Atomy has what's called point value. Every product has a cost. Now these are some of the more expensive products, but we have other products as well that are a wide range of products, different prices. But they all have a point value. And it's those point values that add up over time. And when they add up, you can earn a commission from that. So here's how it works. You've got $300,000 in your own personal account. And now we're going to continue to see that the people in our downline are earning commissions. Or they're buying products and their points are adding up, and it adds up to your left side and to your right side. And as we can see now, we are now over 300,000, and so now you are going to earn a commission of about $60. It fluctuates a little bit depending on the Korean won versus the, compared to the US currency, but sometimes it's 58, sometimes it's even more, 62, 70, seen it that high before. So at midnight at midnight that day, those numbers on the left and the right zero out again. Now your points remain here, those never expire. And so this process starts over again until you reach that commission level again. The more people you have in your downline, the more this happens, the faster it happens. So 44% of the general commission is set aside for the general commission, so of the money that comes in to Atomy. And so remember, if you had $300,000 in your own personal account and your left side and your right side are greater than 300,000 points, you will earn a commission of about $60. Now, if this happens every day, eventually it does, that's about $1,800 a month, plus there are other bonuses that increase that amount even more. Now, once you reach 700,000 and your left side and your right side earn points, and you get to that point where you've got 700,000 points coming up, that's about $120. And if that happens every day, now we're looking at about $3,600 a month. Again, this takes time, but eventually it happens, and so forth. Now, we see here 1.5 million in your own personal account, and then your left and your right at 1.5 million, and then that could equate to about $7,200 a month. And this goes on and on. Now, one of the things that you'll see here for the next levels is that our personal points, once we reach 2.4 million points in our own account, we don't need any more points in our account. And so when we go to buy products for ourselves, instead of buying them in our own account, we can give the points to the people in our downline to help build them up. Now we could be doing that all along, and we do that, but when you reach 2.4 million, you don't have to earn any more in your own personal account. And so when you are at the top and you've got 50 million points coming up on your left and your right, which seems like a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but it takes time. That's about $36,000 a month coming in, just in the general commissions. Now, we haven't even talked about Mastership bonuses yet. Well, here's the beauty of this. Atomy's system is fair for everyone. There's a $100,000 per month limit which each of us can reach. So this system's fair. So it doesn't matter when you signed up, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter what your skill set is, doesn't matter if you dropped out of high school or if you got your PhD, doesn't matter. You sign up as a free member and just start using the products and start recommending the products to other people, and eventually you start climbing that ladder up to the $100,000 per month. Atomy's number one goal, the CEO, Hong Gil Park, said that he didn't build this business in order to sell products. He built this business to give people an opportunity to become financially secure for their lives and take ownership of their lives and have a business platform that they can use free of charge. So the Mastership bonus, we have 20% of the company's commissions is shared between 7 Mastership bonuses. Now, in order to help the new members earn more money quicker, of that 20%, 10% goes to the sales masters, and then the other 10% is shared amongst the other Mastership levels, right? So it starts with Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master. I am currently a Diamond Master, on my way to being a Sharon Rose Master. So they have promotional gifts when you reach each of these masterships. I'll go through them pretty quick here for the sake of time. We have the Sales Master. When you become a Sales Master, you need to have 2.5 million points on your left and 2.5 million points on your right during a challenge period, and you'll earn those prizes of a box of Hemohim, the Evening Care Set, and the Fame. And then as a Diamond Master, when you help 2 people become sales masters on your left and 2 people become sales masters on your right side, you will earn those same prizes plus a Galaxy tablet or the equivalent cash amount of that. When you get to Sharon Rose Masters, now you are helping 2 people on your left become Diamond Master and 2 on your right become Diamond Master. And the company's going to send you on a 3-day or 3 nights, 4-day trip somewhere internationally and give you $2,000 worth of cash. And then when you become a Star Master, you're going to be helping 2 people on your left become Sharon Rose, 2 people on your right become Sharon Rose, and for that the company's going to send you on those same international trip, 3 nights and 4 days, and they're going to give you $10,000 cash that you can spend however you want. And then when you get to Royal Master, the company is going to send you on a promotional trip for 4 people for 10 nights on 11 days. They're going to give you $50,000 cash, a luxury car rental, and $2,000 sponsorship activity money. This is money that you can use on your partners and your downline to help them succeed. When you become Crown Master, you're helping 2 people on your left and 2 people on your right become Royal Masters. Now, when you become Crown Master, you're going on that promotional international trip for 10 nights, 11 days, and the company's going to give you $300,000. They're going to give you a paid-off luxury car and $5,000 worth of sponsorship money. Now, the top one, Imperial Master. When you become Imperial Master, you're going to get those promotional trips for 4 people for 10 nights, 11 days. You're gonna get a driver for that luxury car. You're gonna get an office assistant and a fully decked out office. The beautiful thing is you're gonna get $1 million cash. Now this happens, this absolutely did, and I'm gonna show you that, I believe, in the next slide. But you also get $10,000 activity money for your sponsorship. Oh, I didn't have that slide, but I wanna talk to you about this. Atomy hasn't even been in business for 12 years, and this has already happened 8 times. We have had 8 people become Imperial Masters. The first one was in 2017. We had them in 2018, 19, 20, and 21. Even during the pandemic, 2 people became Imperial Masters. So it's happening more and more frequently now, and so that process is going to continue on and on and on. So now, this is one of the most beautiful things, I think, within this whole structure, is the 3rd generation inheritance. So no matter how large your downlines, and no matter how much residual income you are earning each month in your account, your personal account can be inherited by your children or your grandchildren when you die. Guess what, my friends? We don't get out of life alive, do we? Well, why not build something that we can then give to our children so that that can help them out in life? Give them an opportunity to rise above. So this right here, to me, gives me peace of mind knowing that all of the work that I'm doing today is going to be a benefit to my family tomorrow. And that's a beautiful thing. So here's the Atomy system. We have center meetings. These are weekly meetings, whether they're in person or by Zoom. We have 1-day seminars. Those happen once a month. They're more of a larger group. We used to meet in person. Now we do them on YouTube and through Zoom. And then we have the Success Academy. This happens every 3 months, so every quarter. And this is where we promote, or we celebrate the promotions of those who reached Mastership levels and congratulate them. And it's really a global event when that happens. So it happens every 3 months. And then we have the global seminar, and this is one that Atomy headquarters puts on every year, and it's telecast throughout the world. So, beautiful thing about Atomy, my friends, is that it's free to join. Membership is free. Doesn't cost you anything to sign up. There you get access to the free online shopping mall where all of those products are at. And Atomy keeps putting more and more products out there all the time. There's no monthly or annual fee. You're not going to be dinged a fee just for, being a member of Atomy. There's no automatic monthly purchases. One of the things that I dislike about some network marketing companies is they will automatically bill your credit card and ship product to your home, whether you use it or not. Next thing you know, you got a living room full of product. Well, who wants that? Nobody wants that. And then there's no selling. There's no quotas. You're not going door to door selling this, right? Your success in Atomy is about riding the bus, right? You buy the products for yourself. You use the products for yourself, and then share the products. Tell other people about them. So you're just riding the bus. Buy, use, share, right? And that is the key to success within Atomy. And then there's no starter kits. And then 100% product satisfaction guaranteed. So why wait? Why not sign up today and take control of your financial destiny? And I will fix my slides. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my lecture on Atomy. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate your time. We'll see you at the top.